Well, do you see anyone or don't you?
Bet I do. There's even a man out there with a TV camera now.
This is intolerable. They should all be arrested for trespassing.
Reporters still out there?
In droves.
All right, then that settles it, because I'm going to have to open that door and face them sooner or later.
Good Lord, woman, have you gone mad? We don't even know what we're going to say to them.
I'm aware of that, Edward. I'm also aware of the fact that I have patients I have to tend to, and I cannot let reporters or anyone else prevent me from doing that.
Stella,
What
will you come in here?
Edward, are you going to just ask Ellen to take a broom and shoo them away?
Did you want me, Mr. Quartermaine?
You bet I want you. I want you to go to the door and tell whoever is there that the Quartermaines are not receiving, and then slam the door right in their face. Okay, let's all move over here so they can't see us.
Edward,
Oh, I'm sorry. The Quartermaines are not receiving.
Then tell them something for me, will you? They're going to have to discuss Susan's murder sometime, so they might as well face it now. The woman has a point, Edward.
Point? What point?
Exactly what she says. We have to face it, and we better face it right now.
Well, I'm sorry to keep you ladies waiting.
Well, darling, you will be even more sorry when you find out that we have decided on the most expensive items on the menu.
Oh.
And, of course, you're picking up the check.
Of course.
Excuse me, Miss Hill.
Yes.
There's a long-distance call for you. The gentleman said he's your agent.
Thank you. Oh, isn't this exciting? I bet Mickey has another commercial for me.
Well?
Maybe this time something glamorous with diamonds.
Yes.
A real long sable coat. My appointment book. I forgot my appointment book almost. Great day in the morning. I have
Go.
Everything.
Good. Take your phone call. We'll do
thank you. I'll be back with some marvelous news in a moment.
She never changed.
No, and I'm glad. I wouldn't have her any other way.
You know what? Neither would I. Your mind, Monica. We can't go ahead and talk to reporters, especially that Templeton woman.
I have not lost my mind, Alan. Have you forgotten that she was at Susan's the night she was murdered?
Is that a reason to let her interview us?
Yes, it is. Obviously, she is curious. She is a reporter. We have to let her know that we have nothing to hide. What do you think, Edward?
Well, frankly, the two of you are jabbering so damn much I can't collect my thoughts. However, I do think Monica has a point.
Thank you.
Since Jackie Templeton is closer to this story than the rest of those howling wolves, well, she's the logical one for us to talk to.
I find nothing logical about that whatsoever.
Oh, look, Alan, I mean, the rest of those reporters are going to write their story anyway. But if we talk to Templeton, at least we can control this story.
Manipulate is a better word.
Yes, much better. We're going to see to it that this story is written from our point of view, not hers.
I still don't understand what you're talking about.
Oh, Alan, do I have to draw a picture for you? If I follow Edward, which I often do...
Yes, thank you, Monica.
We allow Jackie Templeton alone to come in here. We tell the rest of the people that they can get their stories from her and her alone.
Right.
May I ask just one thing? What story are we going to tell her?
I will do most of the talking. Now, you two just follow my lead.
Gladly, if I knew what your lead was.
Well, we have to express great concern for what's happened.
Well, you want me to shed a tear, or should I just sniffle quietly?
We're not going to ask her anything that will make her wonder why Susan invited us to her home that evening. If we do, Cousin Herbert will get wind of it.
If he hasn't already.
I wish you'd stop borrowing trouble. We have enough of it as it is.
You said it.
Stella, tell Miss Templeton that we will receive her, but we are seeing only her, alone.
Yes, sir.
Do we all want to stand here like just a reception committee here?
Yeah, that's a good thought. Stella, we'll be in the living room. All right, now, let's try to be casual. Concerned, but not disturbed.
Alan doesn't look casual.
What do you want me to do, curl up on the floor?
Pardon me, Miss Templeton is here.
Oh, please come in, my dear. Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
First of all, I would like to tell you why we are talking to you only.
By all means.
Well, we feel like we know you. I mean, after all, your sister did work for us, and we're convinced that you will be honest and forthright.
And you won't turn this tragedy into a sideshow. I appreciate your confidence.
I hope you can also appreciate why we've been so secluded since this terrible tragedy.
Why?
Why?
Why? Because it's been a shock, my dear. It's a great strain on all of us.
Yes, and once again, that's why we chose you. I mean, surely you don't want to, well, turn the situation into anything that would be sensationalized. We certainly don't need that. I mean, after all, we have suffered enough scandal and notoriety, especially the late Mrs. Baldwin.
She suffered. All right. She was murdered.
Miss Templeton, we all know that it was a terrible tragedy. The only thing that we could all wish for is that you will write about it with taste and with discretion.
And, as Monica said, with no sensationalism. Well, then, if you have a question,
Yes, I have several.
well, we're at your disposal.
Thank you. Alan,
What?
do you think your ex-mistress was murdered by her new husband?
I'm sorry I'm going to have to eat and run, but this Scotty business is keeping me jumping.
Anything new?
Well, nothing I haven't already told you. I have interviews about him all afternoon.
And you love it.
The interviews?
All the work.
Well, of course. I mean, if anybody knows that, you should.
Let me guess. You're doing a commercial for skin-tight blue jeans. You know I would look marvelous in skin-tight blue jeans.
No, unfortunately, Mickey called about the last commercial I did. I might have to go back to New York for just a little retake, you
And
know.
you love even that.
You know I really do. It is so exciting being in front of the camera again. Not that poor Charles doesn't have its excitement, of course. Tell me, is it true that Scotty Baldwin actually murdered his wife?
Well, he had the opportunity and the motive. You name it.
Well, not to mention a reputation for being a first-class heel.
Well, heel, yes. Murderer, well, I've got to prove that.
Robert has to eat in a hurry and leave.
For which Robert is properly sorry, believe me.
I had something I had to tell you.
What?
Well, that's just the problem. For the life of me, I can't remember what it is. Well, it obviously wasn't that important anyway, was it?
Thank you.
Yes, hello. I need to speak to a prisoner in the jail. Yes, that's right, the county jail. Hello? Yeah, I need to speak to a prisoner named Baldwin, Scotty Baldwin. It's urgent. I have to talk to him as soon as possible.
Excuse me. Ryan, what? Mark, we don't know. One patient right after another got violently ill. All right, let me examine her. Claudia? Claudia, it's Dr. Dante. Can you hear me?
Oh, doctor.
She's disorientated. She doesn't even know where she is. Her pupils are dilated. She probably got a temperature. You tried getting her up on her feet. We tried to, but she was too dizzy. All right, she's got to stay warm. Watch her, Brian. I watch her. Leslie.
Mark, oh, thank goodness.
Claudia's close to shock.
I
We
know.
have some more blankets.
Yeah, but you're going to get the other blankets.
I'll get them.
Well, I saw the ambulance man. You got more coming?
We just had one leave, and I've got another one coming, and I think she has got to go immediately.
Right to ER.
Yes.
Has Rick seen her?
Rick's not here.
He's Mark.
Texting. Millie, did you find the... Okay, good. All right, let me go.
Keep her warm.
What's the matter? Mark! Come
What?
on, sit down. Her too, Mark. All right, stay. Just sit right
Leslie,
there.
what the hell is going on?
Don't know.
I'm sure you can appreciate the fact that we are still in a state of shock. Now, have you made a note of that?
All I have noted, Mr. Quartermaine, is that you are making a speech, not giving me an interview.
My dear young lady, I am merely trying to tell you what it is we know. Now, we went to Susan's home at her request,
Shocked
and
as you
naturally
were. And of course, we can only believe the police when they have evidence proving Scotty Baldwin murdered that poor woman. End quote. You see, Mr. Quartermaine, I can write your speech for you.
You know, we are trying to cooperate. Then level with me. Look, I got the message from Susan herself, remember?
What message?
That she had some very hot information about you people. So why don't you just tell me what it is?
I have no such information.
Neither do I.
Nor I. Great. Then how did the entire Quartermaine family just happen to turn up there?
We just explained it to
You
you.
didn't explain anything to me. Did Scotty Baldwin know what Susan had on you? Is that why he killed her?
Look, Miss Templeton, we're never going to know that. For whatever it's worth, what I think is that Susan called us over there because she wanted to discuss Jason. Now, Jason, as you do know, I'm sure, is a Quartermaine, and there's an awful lot of Quartermaine money involved
Alan.
with the child.
Alan, why don't you offer our guest a drink? Thank you, no. So you went to Susan's to discuss money?
Now, just a moment. Alan didn't mean it quite that way. We just assumed that that was why she summoned us. Of course, now we're never going to know what her real reason was.
My father is right. We will never know.
That's incredible. You people go barreling over to Susan's house on the night she was murdered, and you're trying to tell me you went over there without even knowing why?
What more can we say?
Plenty. But it's obviously you have no intention of
We
doing
have
so.
given you a full accounting.
You've given me nothing for the moment. But I will write what you've said.
The truth, I hope.
That remains to be seen. And it's only fair to tell you that I am not convinced, and I don't think anyone else will be either. The facts are going to come out. And when they do, I hope you have a much better story.
Stella.
Oh, this way, please.
Thank you. Well, at least we're clear about one thing.
About what?
Well, we have to concoct a story.
Yeah, Monica's right. Not so much for the press, but the police.
To quote the lady, the facts are going to come out, and when they do, we better be ready.
Yes, but when the facts do come out, it's what we need to know about those facts.
You can be sure that the word blackmail is going to enter into anything anyone says.
Yeah, and for a man like Scorpio, that's like waving a red flag in front of a bull. He's going to probe incessantly.
We need a story.
Alan, I just said that.
I know that. I'm agreeing with you, but we need to know what kind of story we're going to come up with.
That's going to have to be worked out very, very carefully, right down to the last detail.
Excuse me.
Not now, Stella. We're busy.
I'm sorry, sir. There's someone waiting in the hall for you.
In the hall? Well, get rid of him. We're not talking to any more reporters, and that is final.
Well, this isn't a reporter, sir.
Who is it?
The police commissioner.
Did you say the police commissioner is here now?
She did, Edward. I hope I'm not intruding. Thank you, Stella.
It was a pleasure to see you, Robert.
Yes, we're just sorry it's... Well, the occasion is so ghastly.
Well, ghastly or not, I have a job to do, and I'd like to get on with it.
Your job concerns us.
Bringing Susan's murderer to justice involves everybody who was even remotely connected with it.
Well, surely you know that Scotty Baldwin committed the murder.
That is the case I'm trying to build, sure. But you could be helpful by telling me what you know or what you were told by Susan about Scotty.
Well, I think you already have the answer to that. Susan was badgering us ever since she lost in court.
Lost? Her son has $1 million trust. $1 million of your money. Now, that doesn't sound like a loss to me.
Oh, well, it was to Susan. I mean, she got relatively nothing. And she certainly resented that.
Oh, bitterly.
The way we piece it together, Scotty found out that Susan was trying to ruin us.
Why would you assume that?
Because Scotty came here actually offering us to help stop her.
Oh, in no uncertain terms. As a matter of fact, right in this very room, he informed us that he was aware of what Susan was trying to do to us, to get us, as he said, and he wanted to stop her.
And tell me, did he say, using your words, how she planned to get you?
No, he did not.
Get off it, Edward. You trying to tell me that you must have asked a question, you must have received an answer.
We did not ask.
You want me to believe that some guy walks into your home here and informs you that his wife is planning to, quote-unquote, get you. And you don't ask how she plans to do this? I mean, I find that rather hard to believe.
Damn it, man, whether you believe it or not is beside the point. Besides, we're not obligated to answer your questions.
We could make the whole arrangement a little more formal by going downtown for an interrogation.
Oh, now, there's no need to do anything so drastic. We're trying as best as possible to tell you what we know.
I counted on your cooperation, Edward.
Well, you have it. You want to know my best guess?
By all means.
Scotty Baldwin has been working very hard to establish himself in this community. For example, that waterfront redevelopment project. That makes him a civic leader. Do you agree?
See your point. Go on.
Well, a man who is on the threshold of civic prominence certainly doesn't want to be embarrassed by his wife's vendettas. Now, if you ask me, that's why he wanted to stop her.
I think so, too.
What about you?
Well, it's a logical explanation.
I agree with you. In fact, I'd almost come to the same conclusion myself. Thank you for reinforcing some of my opinions, Edward.
As I told you, we just wanted to be helpful.
Oh, you are, all of you. Very.
Thank you. Well, I must say that's a relief.
What is?
Pardon?
What's a relief?
The fact that the truth is about to come out.
I'm worried about that heavy breathing. Make sure she keeps covered. Take her to ER immediately. Do you have oxygen on board?
Yes, Doctor.
All right, I'll come with you and I'll administer it.
Mark, I'd like to come, too.
Yeah, of course. Leslie?
Yes, Mark.
Anybody else to go?
No, these three are going by car to the hospital.
All right.
You go ahead.
I'm right here, honey. I'm right here.
Just lie down. It's all right. No, if you want to lie down, that'll be okay. If you want to lie down, you'll be able to. Okay? Your daughter's coming in a couple of minutes.
I just saw Brian and Mark getting into the back of an ambulance. What's happening?
I don't know. We've had people dropping like flies around here today.
Oh, well, who was in the ambulance?
The last one was Claudia, and hers was one of the most severe attacks.
Attacks of what?
I don't know.
Same symptoms?
Yes, dizziness, labored breathing, elevated temperature, disoriented, varying degrees, but all the same symptoms, yeah.
How about this fellow?
He's a problem. These three are supposed to go to the hospital in a car. He won't go. He says he's feeling better. Maybe you could...
Not...
Uh-huh.
Well, I won't impose on you much longer, but I'd like to discuss the gun, specifically your gun.
We keep it in the desk drawer in the den.
Not in open sight.
In the drawer.
Right, when was the last time you recall seeing it?
I can obviate that question if I may.
Go ahead.
We haven't seen the gun since Scotty visited Mrs. Quartermaine.
Alan, is that your recollection?
Definitely.
I'll save you the trouble. It's mine, too.
Right, you said the gun was kept in a drawer. Now, if that drawer was open, is the gun in plain sight?
Oh, yes, definitely. Handy at all times.
Thank you. It tells me a lot. Well, you've all been very helpful. As a matter of fact, I won't bother you any further at this particular stage, but I may need to ask you more questions later on.
We're at your service, Robert.
Yes, I knew I could count on the Quartermaines. Please, don't bother. I'll find my own way out.
Alan, will you pour me a brandy? Make it a double. I can't stand much more of this.
Drinking isn't going to make the problem go away, Father.
I don't plan to get drunk.
He'll be back. We can count on that.
Oh, I know it.
Then I suggest we do some serious planning. I mean, so far, we've been lucky.
I fail to see that.
Because we have managed, Alan, to tell him a lot of things, and we've gotten away with it so far. But believe me, our luck isn't not going to last.
Yes, it will, Monica. We will keep getting away with it because we were convincing, and we will keep doing that.
Oh, come on, Alan. Will you try to see beyond the end of your nose? Monica's quite right. Scorpio will definitely be back. And before that happens, we have to have a better story.
I don't think he will be back. I think he was perfectly satisfied.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, darling, because any minute he is going to blurt out, someone is going to blurt out the word blackmail.
Yes, and when that happens, Cousin Herbert is going to learn the truth. And when he does, ho, Lord help us all.
Keep your voice down.
I know.
How'd you get in?
I told him it was urgent, that it was a matter of life and death. And it is.
What happened?
It's Susan's note.
What about her note?
It's gone, Scotty. It's not anywhere in my room.
The note is what?
It's missing.
Heather, if this is your idea of a joke, it's
No,
not
of course
funny.
I'm not joking. You'd think I'd joke about a thing like this. I'm frantic. I turned my whole room upside down. It's just not there.
All right, where exactly was it?
In my jewelry box. I'm sure of it.
Okay. All right, let's not panic.
Panic? You kidding me? I'm going out of my mind.
All right, what about the police? Do you think they might have searched your room and found it?
Of course not, Scotty. I would have heard something about it.
Okay, well, maybe you put it someplace else. I mean, maybe you put it in a drawer, or you pressed it between two books or something like that.
Scotty, I put it in my jewelry box and it's gone.
You realize that this incriminates both of us?
Of course I do. Wait a minute. What about Jackie?
What about her?
Well, she's a reporter, isn't she? She was probably snooping around my room and she found it. Yeah. What's the first thing they teach reporters? How to snoop and pry into people's lives?
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
That's it. It's Jackie. I'm sure of it.
All right, listen, what you gotta do is you gotta find Jackie. You gotta find out if she's got the note. And if she's got it, you've gotta get it from her. I don't care what you do, just get it and destroy the damn thing.
You know, I think I've come up with a perfect story to explain why we were at Susan's that night of the murder. Now, this story is very close to the truth, but just different enough that Cousin Herbert isn't going to start snooping, and I hardly need remind you that is vital.
Oh, yes, we know that.
We'll say that before our marriage, Lila had an affair.
What?
We will hint just ever so slightly that the affair was rather sordid and the results tragic.
Results? What results?
Well, she had an affair with a married man, and the wife committed suicide.
That's outrageous.
Well, of course it's outrageous. That's what makes it so totally believable.
You know, Edward, so far I like it. I like it very much, except where does Susan come in?
Well, that's what I was just about to tell you. We'll say that Susan found out about the affair and the suicide, and she threatened to expose Lila and create a great scandal. Naturally, we couldn't have that.
Naturally.
So we went along to Susan's because we were willing to pay her to keep her mouth shut.
From that remark, I gather you're kind of warming up to the idea, right?
Well, I am, but I don't want to see Mother get hurt.
Nonsense. In a crisis like this, she's going to, cooperate just the same as the rest of us.
Well, the part I like best is it suggests that Susan was threatening blackmail.
Yeah.
And I think Robert Scorpio will buy that.
Well, we're going to make sure that he buys it because we will be absolutely convincing.
Now, of course, we're going to have to give this man a name. Let's see. Of course, we can't call him Crane Tolliver. That's obvious. So, Arthur Chesler. Yes, Arthur Chesler. That'll be the man's name.
Excuse me.
We're busy, Stella.
I know, sir, but Mrs. Alice Grant is here and she insists upon seeing you.
We'll get rid of her.
Oh, wait a minute. This may be very opportune. I'm sure that Mrs. Grant must know about Susan's attempt to blackmail us. Might not be a bad idea to try our idea out on her first, right? Agreed?
No time like the present.
Brilliant thought, Monica.
Sure, and Stella.
Yes, sir, and Dr. Quartermaine, the pathology department, is on the phone for you.
Oh, fine, thank you. I'm going to take it. I'm expecting some results.
I'm sorry to disturb you, sir.
Nonsense. We're delighted to see you, Mrs. Grant. If only the chance to offer our condolences. Won't you please sit down?
Please. I'm sure this is a very bad time for you. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Needless to say, if there's anything we can do to help you in your time of sorrow, you need only ask.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Quartermaine.
Edward.
Oh, Edward. Well, the reason I came here is there is something that I hope that you'll do.
Anything.
Oh, what did you have in mind?
Well, you probably know that Susan left everything to me so that I'm going to be living in her cottage.
Well, it seems only right.
Oh, yes, very.
Well, now that Susan is gone, Jason is all that I have left.
Oh, he's such a sweet child. I am sure he's going to be a great comfort to you.
Yes, he's an absolute angel. But now that he depends on me, I was wondering if you would object if I became his guardian.
Legally, you mean?
Whatever it's necessary.
Well, I think that is a wonderful idea.
Yes, well, of course, there's the question of the money.
Well, yes, of course.
The little shaver already has a great big chunk of our, money of his own.
I'm not interested in the money, Edward. I'm only interested in the welfare of the child. I will make sure that the money is taken care of.
Oh, well, you wouldn't hesitate to come to us for financial guidance?
If that's what you like.
Well, I certainly have no objections. Monica?
I agree with Edward. I see no reason why you shouldn't be a legal guardian to little Jason.
She should be what?
Orderly to the 7th floor with a wheelchair staff.
Jesse.
Oh, hello, Robert. Or, I call you Mr. Commissioner now.
You can call me anything you like, but I need a spot of help. I want to talk to Rick Weber, Mark Dante, and Dr. Putnam.
Well, let's see. Rick is at the waterfront clinic. Mark is with Claudia. There's an emergency. Dr. Putnam is no problem at all. Dr. Putnam.
Yes. Oh, hello, Robert.
Hey, mate, listen, I'd like to sort of take a few minutes of your time, if that's all right.
Certainly. Let's go over to the lounge.
Look, instead of asking you any direct question here, what I'd like to do is, in your own words, just recall for me anything that Susan may have said to you.
Since I treated her, that covers a lot of territory.
All right, then. Specifically, anything about Scotty.
I got a very clear impression that he was responsible for her troubles.
Can you be a little more precise? I mean, can you give me her exact words?
Okay. Mark and I were examining her, and let's see, I remember Mark telling her he wanted me to take a look at her back. That's what
I'd like Dr. Putnam to take a look at your back.
All right.
I was studying your chart, Mrs. Baldwin. You're a lucky woman.
So I've been told.
Now, let me know where there's any pain.
Last time Rick was here, he said your blood pressure was up.
Can you move your
You've
head?
got to learn to relax, young lady.
I try, Doctor, but with a husband like, ow, that hurt.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
How about here?
No, it doesn't. It's not as bad.
Okay, you know, I'd like to get a closer look. Where could we go? Maybe upstairs?
Sure, it's fine.
Have you done anything about therapy?
Not physically, no, but what I'm involved in right now is probably going to do more good for me than any whirlpool or massage ever could.
Now, that may not sound significant to you, but I got the definite impression that Susan was referring to Scotty.
In a case like this, everything is significant. Listen, thanks very much for your time.
I'm glad to help.
I may need to talk to you again later.
Certainly.
Jesse, listen, I need to talk to Steve. Is he in his office?
No, he's in the cafeteria.
Well, I'll find him there. Thank you.
All right.
Steve, do you mind?
Of course not, Robert. Please sit down.
Look, I don't want to waste your time here. I've reconstructed what happened the night of Susan's death. Now, as I understand it, you were with Leslie at Kelly's diner when Alice came in.
Well, that's quite right. Alice had just witnessed a fight between Scotty and Susan, and she was upset about it. Obviously disturbed. Rick thought so, too.
Alice, I thought you were staying with Susan.
I couldn't.
Something wrong? With Susan? She was fine when I left.
That was before Scotty got there.
What happened?
Scotty and Susan had a big fight, and she got very upset.
Great, I just got through telling her that she had to relax, take things easy.
Maybe you should have had that conversation with Scotty. Oh, no, it was Susan's fault, not his. Scotty didn't start it. What am I going to do?
Alice, I don't know. Sometimes the doctor can only do so much, then it's up to the patient.
Susan needs help.
You want Rick to go back there?
No.
What then?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Asking us doesn't do any good. As he said, she has to take the first step.
And what I'm trying to say is that she is not able. We are going to have to do it.
Okay, all right. Then I think what we should do is just wait until tomorrow morning, and then we can talk to her, because people are often more receptive in the morning.
Yes, they seem to listen a lot better after a good night's sleep.
Suppose.
Alice?
Well, it's just that I have this feeling.
What kind of feeling?
Oh, never mind.
If we're going to help, we have to know what's going on. You have this feeling.
It feels as if tomorrow might be too
late.
All I know is that we've got to do something as soon as possible.
In summary, Robert, I got the distinct impression from Alice that Scotty hated Susan.
Wait a minute. Excuse me for putting my 2 cents worth in, but I just don't understand.
Why not?
Because I witnessed the marriage. Susan asked Scotty to get married. It wasn't the other way around.
That doesn't negate my impression.
Yeah, well, you have a point there, Steve, but in this stage, all impressions are very important. I'll put them together later on.
All right. Mark, how's Claudia doing?
Well, we're trying to stabilize her, but it's rough going.
Any idea what happened?
Not yet, but I think a lab report will show that she's had some kind of poisoning.
Oh,
she's breathing easier
Listen,
anyway.
I really don't want to interrupt here, but
go ahead.
I have a couple more questions.
Of course. We realize time is important.
Do you recall anything which may have given you the impression that Susan was scared of Scotty, or indeed that they were fighting?
Well, she was kind of upset, but that wouldn't pinpoint Scotty.
Yeah, but Dr. Putnam did.
Well, maybe he had a clearer picture than I did.
Perhaps. I'm hoping Leslie can corroborate exactly what you remember at this stage. I want to know what Alice said when she came into that diner. Excuse me.
Alice, of course you realize that I am Jason's father, and as such I am entitled to legal custody.
But you could change that.
Yes, I could, but at this particular point I have not considered all of the ramifications.
It doesn't have to be complicated, Alan.
No, Alan, it doesn't. All you have to do is to get a lawyer and go through the legal proceedings and change the guardianship of Jason over to Alice.
And naturally, Jason is going to retain his trust. I'll get the bank to help me, and you could help all you wanted to, Alan, because I don't know anything about money. Of course, I would need a little for child care and to make a nice home for Jason.
Susan's dead, and she's still bilking us from the grave.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, it's nothing, Alice. It was just a remark.
Well, I really must be going. There's one other thing, though.
Oh, yes, of course.
I want to apologize to all of you for what Susan was doing to you.
Well, you didn't mention that to anyone, did you?
No, I don't intend to. I mean, it isn't anybody else's business.
That's very understanding of you, Alice, and you're quite right.
Well, thank you again. Alan, you will let me know what you decide, won't you?
Yes, of course. I hate it. I hate the idea of losing my son like this.
Oh, Alan, knock it off. You can see your son anytime you want. Just look through the telescope.
I say let her have the guardianship. Anything to keep her happy.
What is this, our mission in life now? Keep Alice Grant happy?
Well, we certainly don't want her mentioning blackmail to the police.
Heaven forbid!
You know, you two are living in a dream world. Whether she says anything or not doesn't mean a damn thing, because Scotty Baldwin's going to shout it out loud and clear.
All right, you said this was urgent. What is it?
It is. Heather had Susan's note, but somebody stole it from her.
Heather had the note?
That's right.
So what importance do you attach to this?
Everything. If I would have killed Susan, I would have taken the note. I wouldn't have left it behind.
Yes, I agree with you. If you had killed her, it would be better to destroy the note. Actually, that note hurts you either way.
Don't you think I know that? But it doesn't only just hurt me, it hurts Heather, too. It makes it look like she was my accomplice.
Was she, Scotty?
Heather had nothing to do with the murder.
Why are you always so willing to trust her? Why can't you even consider that she could be a suspect?
Because I have no reason to.
Haven't you? She just admitted she stole the note. Why can't you figure that to make things look worse for you and better for her, she arranged to have that note stolen on purpose? Huh?
straight to the hospital. I'll be able to see in a little bit. Carefully. I don't understand it. I don't understand any of it. They did not all eat at the same place, so that rules out food poisoning.
All right, is there anything that they did share? Something in common?
If there was, it had to be here because of Claudia.
All right, but why not you? Why not Mark? Coffee maker. You don't drink that much coffee. Did you have coffee today?
Of course not.
And Mark?
No, he didn't have any.
And we'll test it. This could be another dirty trick.
I think it could be the water in the cooler. The coffee's made from that. And maybe somebody just drank from that. Like maybe Claudia or someone. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'll check that as well. Sure.
I hear you people have had a rather rough time of it. Everything under control?
Yeah.
For now, I guess, yeah.
Okay, I'm in a bit of a hurry, so I'll shoot you one quick question. Did you have any notion that Scotty was tormenting Susan emotionally?
Susan never confided that to me.
Leslie, you were at Kelly's the night of the murder. Now, when Alice came in, can you recall exactly what she said about Susan and Scotty? Take
I
your
can
time.
try. Let's see. She came in and she was explaining why she was there. Yes, I remember her exact words.
I couldn't stand it in that room 1 minute longer.
What happened?
Oh, Susan and Scotty had a terrible fight.
Well, that's not exactly unusual, is it?
This one was. I mean, I've never heard a husband and wife talk to each other like that, or anyone else for that matter. It was awful.
So you left?
Well, I know I shouldn't have, but I just couldn't listen to them anymore. I just ran out and caught the bus and came over here.
I don't think you should worry about it. Couples fight all the time. You're talking to an expert.
This was different.
Maybe. But I bet you anything, by tomorrow morning, everything will be back to normal again.
I'm not so sure, not this time.
Well, of course, I don't know anything about Susan's relationship with Scotty. She loves you, doesn't she?
I thought so. Well, I still do, actually. We made up this evening. Before Scotty came over, she was so sweet to me, I almost cried.
Then I don't think that's somebody you have to worry about a whole lot, is it?
But she's so unpredictable. I mean, 1 minute Susan was so nice to me, and the next minute she was at Scotty's throat. I mean, it's like two different people.
Maybe she and Scotty just need to spend some time apart.
But I had such high hopes for that marriage. I really believed that he would be very good for her. You know, Dr. Weber, I was really shocked at the way they treated each other, and that was in front of me. Can you imagine what they must do to each other when it's just the two of them?
I still don't think you should worry about it so much. I really don't. I think you should just let it go. Just wait a couple of days.
But things aren't improving. They're getting worse and worse. When is it going to end?
Thanks, Les. You've been very helpful.
Why do you say that?
Because I'm more convinced than ever now that Scotty wanted Susan dead.
Well, look, I'm going to the hospital.
Fine.
Yes, you go right along. I think we have the situation very well in hand. Don't you, Alan?
If you say so.
Oh, come on, look, both of you. We don't have anything to fear. Alice Grant has told us that she's not going to mention anything about the blackmail.
Yeah, so she did.
Clearly. So when the word does come out, we will be ready with our story about Arthur Chesler, right?
Yeah, that's right. I assume the original marriage certificate and divorce papers are safe. Don't you, Alan?
I assume so, Father. At least no one has tried to blackmail us about them for a second time. Don't you agree, Monica, that the papers must be safe?
What? Oh, well, yes, of course. They have to be safe.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Why?
So we have nothing to fear, right?
Nope, nothing.
Nothing at all.
Heather, what is it? What do you want? I am trying to type something here.
You know what I want, Jackie. Now give it to me.
Give you what? I have no idea what you were talking about.
I want what you took.
What did I take?
Oh, come on, you know damn well what I'm talking about, and you better give it to me if you know what...
What's wrong with little Mary Sunshine?
Who knows?
Did Mickey call?
No, not as long as I've been here yet.
Well, he's going to. Oh, and wait until you see the marvelous little blouse that Holly bought.
Yeah, we had lunch with Robert and then went shopping.
Yes, it's a beautiful little beige. You're going to die with envy when you see it. Well, it's not actually a beige. It's more like a desert sand, I guess. Well, it's a desert sand with a little red. Well, it's not a bright red, actually. It's more like a little magenta, you know?
Perfect.
My, aren't we touchy today? Goodness. Mickey. Yes? Mickey, darling, how are you? I knew it was you. Of course. I can be on the next plane. Yes, I have a schedule right in my purse. Could you hold a moment, please? In my purse, Holly. Thank you. Yes, just a moment. Let's see. There's a plane leaving in 20 minutes. Of course I can. You know I've always been fast. Yes, doll. I haven't even unpacked from before. Of course, I will. I'll be there. I'll be there.
Okay, let's carry this stamping and send you off in style.
Oh, you're an angel. Thank you.
Here's your coat.
Oh, thank you. Ooh.